In this Circuits of the Past video, Herman shows you the high-banked oval and part of the road circuit of the Linas-Montlhéry circuit in France. We start on the 1.5 mile oval, which is mainly used for testing and is driven anti-clockwise. The onboard was filmed by Herman himself, but a press officer drove the car. Maybe it was because they read Herman's story about Sitges Terramar, where he drove the rental car on top of the banking. The Autodrome Linas-Montlhéry is a race circuit near Paris that opened in 1924 as a high-banked oval. A year later, a road circuit opened as an extension. Just like old Monza, they combined the road circuit and the oval together. But unlike old Monza, here they only used one high-banked corner of the oval in combination with the road circuit. The Linas-Montlhéry circuit was built as a private initiative from industrialist Alexandre Lamblin. The first official race at Linas-Montlhéry was in 1925 at the French Grand Prix. The race was won by Robert Benoist in his Delage. The event itself, though, was overshadowed by the fatal accident of Italian racing driver Antonio Ascari. Antonio Ascari was the father of a certain famous Alberto Ascari. After the 1925 Grand Prix, it hosted the French Grand Prix also in 1927, 31, 33, 1934 and 1935. In 1939, the Linas-Montlhéry circuit was sold to the French government. After World War II, the government sold it on again in 1946 to the UTAC Group, who still owns the circuit to this very day. The coolest thing about the Linas-Montlhéry circuit is that this classic racetrack is still in use today, including its high-banked oval. During the week, the oval and the longer part of the road circuit are used for testing, but in the weekends there are race events on the short version of the road course, in combination with one of the high-banked oval corners. However, for this occasion, the banking is interrupted by chicanes. Now Herman shows you a part of the road circuit. Compared to the oval, the road circuit is driven clockwise. Here you can see the connection with the full road course. Unfortunately, it was not possible to enter it on this occasion because it was in use for testing that day, So here we turn right and take the 2.116 mile short version of the road circuit. On our right hand side you'll see the outside of one of the high banked oval corners. That's the one that is not used on the road circuit. We're now approaching the Fay hairpin, a blind corner and hard braking point after the straight and fast kink. From here we go back to the combined part of the oval and road circuit, but because the competition track was actually not in use this day, the gate was closed. On the way back, the people of the UTAC showed Herman the structure of the banking. If you want to see more videos of classic racetracks, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Visit the website www.circuitsofthepast.com for more stories of race circuits of a bygone era. There is also a download of a free ebook about 7 abandoned racetracks that you can visit legally. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you in another video from Circuits of the Past.